What up, son? Ooh, my scrunchie came out. Fixed it. So, guys, my mommy got me earrings. But my mama might have got me earrings, but she did something today. She did something today that I don't know what happened. I couldn't. So she was making thank you cards, and she ran out of envelopes. And it wasn't like, hey, let's go get the regular envelopes. They were little 5x3 envelopes. So she goes, do you know how to make an envelope? Now at first ooh, you saw that? Some haunted house junk up in here. So at first I'm like, no. I was like, no, but I can Google it. She's like, okay. That's exactly what she did. Okay. So I'm Googling it. But see, this is the thing, I'm having some difficulties. Like, I'm making an envelope. Like, we don't do, hold on, just let me relax. So I'm like, I go up to her and I'm like, wow. She's like, it's difficult. And I'm like, yeah, it's getting difficult. She's like, I ask you to do one thing always and you can never do it. Like, she's seriously mad right now, though. And me as a human being, I'm like you don't react. How do you react to that? How do you react to the person who gave birth to you developing in anger because you cannot produce a paper envelope? The part I didn't understand is she was like, you are creative. You don't know how to make a paper envelope. Like, I need you guys to think. How often do you sit in your room and like, yo, I think I'm gonna make a paper envelope today? Never. Never. So she's pissed. She's yelling. She's like, what? You can't do this. How come you can't just one little thing, Jennings? One little thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm like, alright. So I finally get it, right? One, I took time out of my day. I took time out of studying. I took time out of life. I finished, right? I did it. She's still pissed. What? And then I show her. She's like, oh, you did it. You fixed it. Oh, let me see. No. That's not how it's gonna work here. You cussed me. I showed her. I was like, yeah, I did it. Thank you so much, baby. I was like, you're welcome. I had nothing to say. But the crazy thing was after that, this hit me hard. Like, this hit me, aka semi-truck, just slammed my face, got back up, bus came. It hit me hard. So she's like, thank you, baby. I'm walking away. Janice, walk back. Can you make me another one? I need two. Oh. And they're like, no, she's pregnant. Da, da, da. But when she's not forming a human being inside her, she's still the same. So I don't use that as an excuse. And that's exactly why I label them as crazy. They are crazy people. Me, I'm a female. I have kids. I'm gonna be a mother. For some reason, when you're a mother, you gotta be crazy. And I don't understand where that comes from. But like, God was like, yo, you a female, you gonna have kids, you gonna be labeled as mother. You gonna be crazy. And you're gonna confuse your kids to the point makes no sense. And I'm like, but she's being serious. Because I'm gonna get older one day and be like, yeah, my mom got mad at me for a lot of reasons. Oh shoot, you did drugs? No. You drank every night? No. You got D's and F's? No. You were a hoe? No. What you do? Couldn't make a paper envelope from scratch.